Hi, everybody. Welcome. How are you? I hope everybody can see and hear me. I have not been live on YouTube in a long time through YouTube. I always stream it. Anyway, we were going live today with Jason from Discover Your Light, and he has a bad cold and lost his voice. So I had not checked my emails for an hour, and I missed his email on that, probably longer than an hour. To point be made. I'm kind of bad about that. Hey, Teresa Ford, welcome. Talk about past lives and healing and 2024. So I thought, well, I'll go on. And if anybody wants any readings, we can do that, or we can just sit here and chat too. There's a lot going on the planet. So lots of fun. Hi, Book Bewitched. How are you doing? Yeah. You don't even check your email daily, Teresa Ford, right? Email is like kind of hard sometimes. So, hi, Anne. I check my text messages all the time, but my phone I don't check all the time either. Hi, Jessica Lynn. How are you? Hey, email me if you get a chance, Jessica Lynn. I was thinking about, I did a quick read for you the other day. I just wanted to make sure that that went okay. All right. You want a card reading? Okay, Anne, I'm going to start starring people. Start starring. That's not easily said. And I can't star here either, can I? Maybe that's why people don't use this as much. Let's see if I can. Maybe I can. Nope, I can't. But I can add you as a moderator. There we go. Yeah, I haven't done anything on here for a while, so this will be fun. Anyway, so you know what we'll do is if everybody can do it. Hi, Liz. How are you, honey? I hope you're feeling okay. Liz is in Cozumel and it's beautiful down there. And today it is 34 here. We're going to have a lot of snow next week, and we had a little bit yesterday. happy to catch you live too. I don't even know if I can put those up. Oh no, I can't, but I can make you a moderator. Here we go. Okay. So I'll just I'll just try getting everybody up. Oh, you almost collapsed at the bank yesterday, Liz. Still recuperating. 87 feels like 96. Yeah. Anne's going to get snow. Val is in Cancun. Laura, are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. I want to go. You've got 79 now, Teresa. Yeah. Hey, Jazz. How you doing? Let's see. Somebody had a question. Okay. Anne wants a question for 2024. Oh, and I can't even post you on here. No wonder I never do anything from YouTube. Okay. So a question for a reading for 2024. We'll do it both ways. We'll do it with cards, and we'll do it with just your guides, what they're bringing in your team. And they're showing me, I always get these with you guys. So all the circles come in. So not only are you closing up things like perhaps things that you were going through, whether it's cleaning out your basement or your garage or cleaning out, they're talking about past ties, past cords, like, how we've got these strings attached to fears or grief of some sort, like even grieving over, a chair that you gave to somebody, something like that. These cords are being cut and they turn into circles. They go full circle. So something's going full circle for you, Anne. And I'll go ahead and pull, what was I going to do? Cards. I've got them all over here. I'll pull you some cards too. Let's see. Yeah. I just thought it'd be fun to go on and see if anybody was here. Oh. Well, that makes a lot of sense, Anne. Okay, so friendship. You get friendship. These are Doreen Virtues, old cards. I love these. So, something about being in community too, because there's a group of you there and it's blossoming. See all the flowers. Um, there's a celebration. So, I don't know if you're going to a party or you're moving maybe to a new community or just that sense of community. But with that celebration, um, you're witnessing because there you are looking at the moon and holding your hands out to the stars. So you're witnessing something. And that's kind of the best place that we can be this year is to be witnessing and aware of what's happening around us, but not be of it. Oh, angel light emerging. So childlike. You are right on target, Anne. Amazing year for you. That sounds great. And I love that you're getting so much done. Um, Good afternoon, Lori. Hey, Jazz. I'm good. Doing good. Reading. Okay. Okay. Oh, I keep forgetting I can't post these. So, Liz, reading on how to release your fears or blocks. Um, well, Terry's going to tell you, and this isn't part of the reading, but the easiest way to release your fears on something is to see it just like how we just read on Anne, and it was see things with awareness and not be tied to them, and severing those cords. You know who does really good cord cutting too is Callie Healer. Kelly, I don't know if you've met her or not yet, but she's amazing. She's going to be on the channel next week. Hey, Viviani. Okay, so fears and blocks. And they're saying to bring in Archangel Michael. If you've got one of these little tiny crystals, I got this from Reverend Saul, but just this is like an Archangel Michael crystal. So letting go. It's also about love because it's kind of that rosy quartz, but not quite. So understanding that you can cut that and let it go. And kind of it's on how you look at it, and create a story with that fear. I'm afraid of falling down. Well, what's going to happen if I fall down? Am I going to fall down? Is that true? Maybe, maybe not. What happens? I get help and I get up. And then changing this end story on it. So anytime you do that and you change your story, because we create these stories, and that's karma. We create a story based on the constructs that we were taught on this planet since we were born. So that's red, that's blue. This is bad, this is good, this is male, this is female, we create constructs. So changing the story they're talking about on it. Okay. Oh, God. We knew he was showing up. Okay. So they're talking about your dreams. So before you go to sleep at night, talk to your angels, talk to Archangel Michael, and tell him that you want help with this. Talk to your spirit guides. Anybody that you have on the other side, Liz. Like if you have, your mom or your dad, somebody that was, especially if you have somebody that was really good at handling the things that you want to release, give them that job because it's an honor for them to help. And they can't unless you ask because we're on a free will planet. Something about enchantment. So I think that is about asking somebody on the other side behind the veil. And especially if you have a spirit animal that you want to call in for strength. The unicorn's always good for everything, aren't they? And they're really good for fun. So if you can do something that brings you wonder in your life, that's going to be huge for releasing things. Makes you that much stronger. And you know who comes in? Archangel Michael. So they really want you to work with him. And he's amazing. And there's lots of prayers out there for him and stuff. And if you don't like, you know, angels, though I think you probably do. But Liz, too, there is a Mayan equivalent because of your location um, of Archangel Michael. And I'm sure there is. Yeah, that's what they're saying. Look for that. Look for that. Jazz. Oh, I keep hitting these. Jazz would love to hear messages from my spiritual guides and ancestors for January. Okay. Jazz, I'm not sure where you are located, but they're showing me, they're saying brr. So something's cold, and that can be a metaphor if you're in a warm spot. They're wanting you to move. And you can tell what that is. You know, is that, are you thinking about moving, or are you thinking about going for a walk or dancing? But some sort of movement that you're thinking about doing is they're really encouraging that. This is the third or second time this card's come out. So friendship, they want you to work on friendship and creating community. And this is really important message for all of us for 2024 is create your community. Like we have such great communities here in chat and on YouTube. So anywhere that you can have that sense of community, because we're going to need it this year. It's a big part about how we can hold each other up and take care of each other and help each other. That's going to give you a lot of freedom. And look at this angel and all the community that she has behind her. And it's going to give you freedom not to be attached to all the politics going on, all the chaos going on. You know, it's going to get a little cray cray. So just watching that and dancing through that, because you got your girls with you and boys. And the best way to do that, again, is joy and wonder, playfulness. So they want you to make sure that this January you find something that gives you, and that's part of that movement too. So there we go. I'm going to try to take these as I see them so I don't really see the chat much. Oh, golly gee. And then I went and got some chat. Okay, Aqua Dreaming. Yeah. I keep clicking on them. Silly girl. Okay. Aqua Dreaming wants a message from her guides. Do you have like an old pair of shoes that you're wearing, or an old pair of shoes that something that you're hanging on to? Like, and sometimes when they show you an old pair of shoes, Aqua Dreaming, it's something like you've been walking this path for a long time and haven't either looked at it in a different way, this path, or perhaps this path is getting old. You're tired of it. So they're talking about a new pair of shoes and a new path. Yeah. And then you get surrender and release. So letting go, they want you to let go of old stuff. So this angel holds this urn, and it's like a bucket, right? And we put all our stuff in that. And sometimes we put other people's stuff in there too, especially as empaths, because we want everybody to be safe. We want everybody to be healed. We want everybody to be happy. And you can't carry all that in your bucket or your urn because it gets too heavy. And then you can't make it. So this is, and they're saying part of this is about self-care too. So whether that's like dancing and being happy or whatever you want to do. So study. Are there some classes that you're thinking about doing? And I think all of us on here are interested, right? We are studying, but is there something new that you want to take up? with your intuition, like Akashic record reading. Val, Crystal Dragonfly does a lot of that. There's a lot of people here now doing the Akashic record reading classes. So it's something that you want to study. It's going to bring you joy, and it's going to bring you a lot of power. So this is how you're going to help with that new path, breathing in new energy to it. So yeah, you definitely want to study more, right? So do I. I feel like I kind of got caught up in the minutia of every day and doing things sometimes, and I don't take the time for myself to like sit down and draw or do something and have some fun, So, hey, Jessica Lynn. Yeah, you want a message for your spirit from your spirit team for your career. You guys, I can't keep up with chat and do the stuff because I'm going live on here. Oh, Viviani, you're going to do an automatic writing class with Debbie Freeburg. I've taken Debbie's classes and she's the best. You know that. She's amazing. Viviani is extremely psychic. So we're doing speaking of doing the Akashic record classes, Viviani reads with Dragonfly, with Val from Crystal Dragonfly. I can't talk either. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, I love automatic writing. I do a lot of that. I really do because and usually when I'm doing the readings, I'm doing that too. Yeah, you're really good at it too. Viviani's so good. She needs a channel. Jessica Lynn. Jessica, they're showing me a flag. And for me, having a flag is usually something that is like flying your freak flag. So, running out and being your authentic self. So maybe there's a flag that means something else to you. So, take that as it is, whatever that flag means to you. Maybe it's a place that you want to go move to. And then I get freedom. Hold on for one sec. So something about, and this is about your job too. Yeah, for your career. So deciding what is really what you want, like making a list of the good parts and the bad parts about both career changes that you're thinking about doing. Whatever you do, it's going to bring you freedom. We're getting this girl again and again. And that's really what this year is about. The energy of this year is being your authentic self. And self-acceptance. Like, have you been beating your head against the wall trying to do something that doesn't bring any joy anymore? So is there something that's kind of stale and you're ready for a new challenge? Or maybe you'll think about it and you think, I think I'd really miss that, that position. And sometimes just knowing that I could have changed that, but I decided to stay there makes all the difference in the world. And that's going to bring you joy. So joy and wonder emerging. So, and that's that childlike wonder. Yeah. Yeah. Jessica Lynn. Laura does a lot of automatic thinking. So do I. Hi, Kimberly. How are you doing? Oh, Viviani does have a channel. Viviani, is it would you please post it in here? Because you've got a wrench. So yeah, that resonates. Yeah. Yeah. And sometimes we really do like what we're doing. We just, we're a little tired of it. And then we decide, oh, heck, maybe it's not so bad after all. And just giving ourselves that choice changes everything. So, Tempe, 62. Will I ever find a companion? Tempe, do you want a companion? Get that unhooked. Tempe, yeah, you're going to find a companion. I think you need to be a little more specific about this question, though, because do you want a dog or cat? Is that your companion? So let's ask. I'll ask for a human companion for you. And Tyler's chiming in. Dogs are great. Human companion. Yeah, you will. Have you written down everything? Oh, you're looking for a lifelong partner. Yeah, lifelong partner. Hey, Sharon, how are you doing? Yay. And you guys, we're not going in order. We're just going in what I see here because I'm not on StreamYard today. So I can't star messages and keep up with chat. Callie Hiller, your ears burning? We were talking about you. About cutting cords and how good you are at it. And thank you for doing the healing on my daughter last night. She felt much better this morning. Oh, good. Hi, Fatima. Okay. There's my baby, my other baby. Tempe's looking for lifelong partner. Okay. This makes a lot of sense. Study. What do you want? What do you really think that you want? Like, and write it down, right? Make a list. I want somebody that's trustworthy. I want somebody that's funny. I want somebody that likes to stay home. I want somebody that likes to travel. Now, all the things that you're looking for, put it on your list, your rainbow list. So for ideas and inspiration, and just imagine them and what they look like, or better, right? It's always or better, most beneficial outcome, or for the good of all concerned is another good one. And dream about it. So to manifest that, the best way to do that is to feel like you're already in that relationship. And the easiest way that I can say is to love on it at least 3 times a day. So I always say morning, noon, night, or imagine, believe, know. So everything works in 3s like that. But just feel like you're in the presence of that person. They're giving you a hug 3 times a day, and just feel their energy, and imagine with all your senses, Tempe, what it feels like. Like, what does that hug feel like? What do they smell like? And in your heart, feel that love and feel the excitement about it, and the sensuality of it. So smelling, feeling, and that helps a lot to manifest, a whole lot. So, hey, Sharon, you want to study something ancient that I was in the past? Ooh, okay. We're going to pull in. Sorry. The Divine Feminine for Sharon. Studying something ancient. I love these cards. These are some of my favorite cards. They are by Megan Watterson. Oh, who was I in the past? Oh, okay. Well, you're getting a lot of goddess energy. So you definitely were a priestess for the goddess or a maiden of the goddess, a temple. And I'm seeing temple time. And I'm seeing you like with probably Celtic because it involves the rocks, like Glastonbury. Um, and hmm, okay. Ooh, gosh, that's good stuff. So, and this is a priestess of the sacred way, white buffalo woman, white buffalo calf woman. So, when they see the white buffalo in indigenous times, it means the time has come. This is a call of arms. And that's kind of what it is for all of us right now. A call of arms. The time has come. And it's been a call out for light workers, right? That's why we're here. So this is the prophetess of the sacred way. My heart is a compass. The path of love is true abundance. So you can take this a few ways. You can also look at your time as an indigenous shaman. But I'm really seeing you also with a huge hit being working in the temples. So anyway, it's beautiful. Beautiful energy. All right. Now, who's next? Hi, Carolyn and Peter, Sir Patrick. Yeah, good question asking about a past life. A couple of years, Tempe. Yeah. Past lives are fun, man. Val's got several channels on for past lives. I'm guest hosting for her while she's on vacation. When are we doing it, Viviani? Are we doing it on Tuesdays or Mondays? I can't remember. It's on my phone. It's on my calendar. But yeah, come by and ask because Viviani's there, Linda's there, and Diana Oil Painter are there. And they're really, really talented. Okay. Yes, Callie Healer, thank you so much. It was so nice. So nice. You were doing cord cutting today, Sharon? Yeah. No wonder that came up. Yeah. Yeah. That's great. That's great. Um, wow. Viviani, it changes all the time. You just got to go back into YouTube. You know, you never know. Never ever know. Hypnicity. Hey, Hypnicity. Any messages for you? There's a song comes in, knock 3 times on the ceiling if you want me. So your guides are saying knock 3 times. Again, it's 3 times, right? 3 on the ceiling. So making sure that you're asking for help. And this is for all of us, right? This is definitely for me, man. Remembering to ask for help and giving them jobs. That's a huge thing to give your ancestors jobs. So your mom, your dad, your grandparents, whoever's on the other side, a good friend. And they are really, really good about helping you and what you need. The year of you, Aqua Dreaming. I like that. Jessica Lynn. Let's see. Don't know if we Kimberly, you got a puppy on hold at SPCA waiting to be spayed. Keeping It's a Roxy thing. Not sure if she is the one. Any insight? Just trying to breathe and wait. Yeah, she's got a lot of wiggle to her, doesn't she? I love that, Kimberly. She does. She's got a lot of wiggle. Yeah, and Kimberly, she's also a healer. I don't know if this is Roxy, but this one comes in and she's a healer. So she's here to heal your heart and your grief. So you're going to notice her. Maybe she's going to want to lay down on top of your heart, or if your hands hurt, she's going to want to lay down on top of it. But she's your new angel. Yeah. They all are from the angelic realm, aren't they? But not all of them are healers. So, yeah. Oh, Liz, you're not sure what the fear is about. Just told I have it. Not aware from past life as well. Truly ready to release. Yeah, talk to Archangel Michael about it and change your story. Like, changing your story is a huge thing for your brain too, to create a new neural pathway. Like, am I really afraid? Um, what if I'm not afraid? What if I'm pretty happy with where I'm at, or what I'm doing? So I'm change your story to I'm happy with it. You don't want to repress it, but if you go through it and delve into it, you can change your story about, well, anything could happen anywhere, anytime. So why would I be afraid of that right now? I don't know if that made any sense. Astrology happenings with Shaunacia. Ooh, what a pretty name, Shaunacia. Do you see a move for me? Will I be able to afford the home I looked at? Shaunacia. Grab this one. Yeah, you're going to be able to afford the one that you looked at, Shaunacia. Do you want it? They're talking about being sure that you get all the checks on it, safety checks, and making sure that that's the right one for you. But yeah, I think if you want it, you can have it. Being able to afford it, they're showing me there's an account somewhere. So I don't know if this is an inheritance or that there's an account that you forgot about, or you get something extra from somebody somehow, like maybe Social Security or somebody, I don't know, or your Roth IRA or something gets a big hit, and you get like the $10 stock that goes up to 100. No, it's not the stock market. It's not the Roth market, but it's something that comes in. I need to get dishes done, Mom, and Van Gogh, clean Dad as far as Grandma. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Kimberly. Oh, Janet. Oh, yeah. Hope you feel better, Janet. Oh. Oh, Sharon Robinson, can you tell me what Spirit says I should do to be of service? Okay. Again, this is for all of us. They're talking about the most important thing that we can do right now is to shine our light. So, wherever you are, sitting in your house or anywhere you are, Shine your light. Just know your love, know your light. And when you're walking outside and you smile at somebody, that can change a life. So, um, you know, don't forget that you being above the fracas and being here and um, changing the energy on the planet just by being loving and kind hearted and shining your light changes everything. So that's why we came. So we can be busy with things like the politics or whatever, but how does that make your heart feel when you get too involved in it, right? So yes, you want to help. You want to stand up for rights of other people. The first thing you want to do is heal yourself and help yourself by shining your light. Kimberly, I'm so glad that felt good. But doing, Sharon, what you want to do. Well, playfulness, joy and wonder. So, what brings you joy and wonder? What is the most exciting, Sharon, that you can think of when you do? Is painting the best thing? Or is painting, artwork, dancing, whatever it is that makes your heart sing? That's the best thing that you can do. Yeah, it does sound so simple, doesn't it, Sharon? Yeah. Yeah, your sense of adventure of the unknown. Well, there you go, girl. That's what rocks your world. That's your freak flag. Fly that freak flag everywhere you go. People are going to be around you and they're going to feel that energy and they're going to be like, whoa, I can do that too. Hello, beautiful Jane the Seeker. Oh, I hope you're doing okay, honey. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, makes sense because the astrology having Shaughnessy. Yeah, the builder has a bad rep. Yeah. Yeah, I was wondering about that. It kinda felt like, but look at it. I mean, if it's something that you really liked and you can afford it and the money comes in or whatever. Oh, Janet, your cats have been laying on your maybe broken, maybe not elbow. Janet, have you seen a doctor? So, definitely check in with your doc. Yeah, broken elbow, you don't wanna mess with, honey. I can ask the crystal, but it's just, it's not a doctor. It says, "Yes, go to the doctor." So, um, and it doesn't feel like it's broken, but it feels like they're gonna help with, maybe getting you some, PT, physical therapy for it. Oh. Oh, Charming World of Pooja. Bahandare. What a beautiful name. Pooja. Why I feel I have a special power. Because you do have a special power, Pooja. I'll pull one of these Divine Feminine cards for you. Jane the Secret Tarot is here, and she has a beautiful channel. Love, love, love her. Oh, Indian Pooja. It's a beautiful name. Yeah. I love that. My daughter was in India, lived in India for 3 years. And she loved it. She loved it. um, Pooja, you are the mother of believers. So, Kadisha, Kadisha, I think it's Khadijah. Yeah. Um, Look at her golden halo and her gold coins. So I see so many of those circles right now around you. The mother of believers. I'm spiritually and financially abundant. I provide heaven and earth for myself. So, Pooja, do you have people attracted to you all the time because of the way you shine your light? This might be why you feel like you have a superpower because people are always coming to you. Um, you're like um, your light attracts people. And not just that, you magnify something, like you give out all of this power, right? So just knowing that you're emanating that, and when you walk with your power, Pusha, like you're 10 feet tall, 20 feet tall, and walk with all um, your angels, uh, Durga, behind you, and feel that power like you're riding on your tiger and you are the mother of the universe. So beautiful energy. Yeah, beautiful, Pooja. Hi, Ness. How are you, beautiful? Oh, I loved having that reading with you too. That was so much fun. Yeah, you like that little crystal, Callie Healer? That's uh I don't know if you probably most of you have met or heard from Dr. Saul or Reverend Saul. George, our friend George. He just moved down to Arkansas. And he is a crystal healer. He's a shaman, an American shaman. And he gave it to me when he moved. I got a few of them. I was lucky enough to go over and get some. So, yeah, he's amazing. Yeah, he's really, really good. He's going to be giving, Reverend Saul's going to be doing retreats, you guys. So we can go down there. We could do a meetup and meet in Arkansas. And he said that the vein that they go to is 175 feet long and 72 feet wide. It's just like this huge um, a vein that goes through. So Pooja, I'm so glad that I'm speaking it properly. Your name. We have a monastery in Kathmandu that we help with, that my daughter used to teach at. And puja, they talk about as a prayer, right? That they do for the prayer flags. They spell it differently than yours. But yeah, we do a lot of pujas with them. And we just did one for we have prayer flags flying for the meditation tribe now in Nepal from the stupa. So yeah, Kimberly, I put that on my bucket list too. Ness, you went to Kathmandu. Oh, I love Kathmandu. It's amazing, isn't it? Yeah, it's so nice. Um, yeah, we did a flyover of um, the Himalayas when we were there because I'm not walking it. I'm not going to hike it at this point, but I did want to see it. So we went up, and they had Yak Airlines, YAK, Yak, and we took them up and did a flyover. It was a little plane. I think it was a 30-seater, and you had 15 seats because everybody got a window. And then, oh, you went to Annapurna, Ness? Oh, I love it. Yeah, my daughter hiked the summit in Annapurna. Yep, Yak Airlines for sure. So much fun, right? Oh, we went to Pokhara afterwards. Pokhara, right? Pokhara, I think. Yeah. Yeah, my daughter lived there for a while too. So, yeah, Love Kathmandu. I want to go to India too. I haven't been to India yet. Been to Thailand and Nepal, and then I was lucky enough to go to U of E for a little bit too. Jaipur is amazing. Oh, I bet. I bet. How beautiful. How beautiful. So, well, let's talk about going to Arkansas first, right? That's so easy. Oh, they are the reason Christopher Columbus went west. The crystals, or yeah, they have a history of gemstones and rubies. Oh, okay. Oh, Pooja, I live in the United States. I live smack dab in the middle in Kansas City. So, yeah, a city that had a source of money for centuries, so very artistic. Oh, U of E or Abu Dhabi. Yeah. Oh, Jaipur. Jaipur. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Jaipur is India just I can smell it. I can hear the music. It draws me. So yeah, I want to go there. Really interesting. Oh, you're gonna visit and run into Patrick Mahomes? I saw him at lunch one day, Jane, and I did not go eat a piece of his pie or anything. I was nice. I sat in my chair and smiled when he walked by. And he gets out and gets around. And he's really nice. Christine, your daughter just moved here? Oh my god. Yeah. Well, come see me when you guys are in town. Yeah, Patrick Mahomes he is hot stuff. And I remember the first time I saw him was at a concert at Arrowhead Stadium, and it was a Kenny Chesney concert. And he was walking around shaking hands with everybody, and he had this big tall guy with him. Well, it was Kelsey, the guy that's dating Taylor Swift, and he was having fun. Yeah, yeah. You spent 6 months there, Laura? Yeah, it's a lot of music, a lot of barbecue, a lot of a lot of art. Really, it's a very artistic town. There's really nice. I don't know if you guys have seen, and we should have him on again. What's his name, you guys? The conductor. Actually, he's not a conductor. He writes music. And he's at the conservatory here. He's the special emeritus professor, or whatever you call it. But what's his name? Anyway, he's also a sand healer, and he has a farm called Harmony Farms, and it's just for healing. And there's chakra areas for meditation, and it's very sacred. It's very beautiful. Yeah. Yeah. Pusha, yeah, my daughter lived in Goa for a long time, and then up by Rishikesh. She kind of lived around. So, yeah. Yeah. I would like to do a meetup, and also, like, I've never been to Mount Shasta. I'd love to do that. Dr. Gale is out there, and that would be fun. And then I'd also love to do, well, I'd love to do anything. I like to travel. So, yeah, a meetup in Arkansas would be nice, wouldn't it? Yeah. Hey, Sonia, how are you? Nice to see you. Yeah. It is really pretty there. And Arkansas is a beautiful area. They have not Bennett Springs. What's it called? It starts with a B. Anyway, it's the world headquarters for a lot of big companies, believe it or not, like Walmart and Honeywell, and a lot of places are based there now. And it's brought a lot of art. There's Crystal Bridges, which is a state-of-the-art art museum that Alice Walton from the Walton family has done. And It's just amazing. It's really pretty. I've been there for some concerts and things. It's nice, and the people are nice, and you know, there's not a lot of uppity. I don't know. They're down home. I'll put it that way. Down home. They're fun. Yeah, Arkansas is easy. The people are easy. Everything's easy. Everything's easy except driving through the mountains. So somebody's going to have to drive me through the mountains. I don't do that. Yeah. White Sulphur Springs would be great. Ooh, Carolyn. That sounds amazing. You like Little Rock, Christine? That's where Reverend Saul is now, George. George and BC. They're both there. She used to live on that mountain that has all the crystals. Yeah, down home, right, Callie Hiller? Yeah. Yeah. And really, really nice. They're just kind down there. Yeah. I mean, not everybody. You got a few that aren't, but for the most part, they are. So I'm trying to make people moderators now. So if you don't want to be a moderator, you better let me know because I'm hardly ever on Facebook to do these. Yeah, I'm right in the middle, smack dab in the middle. Oh, hi, Annie Bear. Is Annie Bear here? Yeah, let's all meet for a dig in the spring, right? Definitely. Yeah, I would love that. You lived in Little Rock, Christine. I've been there once to Little Rock, and I really liked it. It was a long, long time ago. Yeah, very nice people. Very Southern. We used to go down. Well, we had a little cabin in Southern Missouri, but we used to go. And it was just a hop, skip, and a jump to go over to Arkansas. It was beautiful. So, I think I'm removing people as moderators instead of becoming moderators. Okay. So if I did that, sorry. I'm trying to make people moderators. I think, Kimberly, did I remove you? I don't know what I did. Okay, I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop messing around. Yeah, downtown is great. Yeah, you can ask a question. Sure, Sonia. Anybody else that wants to, go for it. I had a nice time in Little Rock. It is really beautiful, and the people are really nice. And I think that I know I'm going to be back soon. I'm going to have Reverend Saul on pretty soon too. We've got Terry, do you know the ancient indigenous community at Keoka Mounds is a strong energy? I'm going to write that down, Janet, and look it up. I do not know of it. But, those mounds are, a lot of them are, I don't know if that's ancient burial ground, but a lot of the old mounds are also pyramid energy. So, and this blue energy that's coming in, the blue light, it's coming in through there. And I'm also seeing a lot has to do with the cave systems. So, Gail's going to be on next weekend. We're going to have a show together. And we're going to be talking about that, the caves and whatnot. Keoka Mounds is just outside of St. Louis. It's supposed to be the largest community of its kind. Wow. I used to live in St. Louis, and I didn't hear of that. But that was in my 20s, and I was, down the west side a lot, or whatever that's called down there. Yeah, Dr. Gail is amazing, isn't she? Seascape, on your walk this morning, I found a tarot card, the Ace of Wands. Wonder what that message is. A new beginning. Isn't it? Ace of Wands. A new beginning. So that's so powerful, Seascape. Sonia, do I see you doing spiritual work as a career? And what is my connection to Kuan Yin? Um, Sonia, they're showing me you dancing around with this. So they're talking about a bowl, and your bowl is full. Um, so you can look in it and see things. So scrying, um, if you wanted to, and um, so I'll look in this. Yeah, so they're showing me a boot right in the center. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it has all different shapes in it. But yeah, this it forms a boot. So you're going to be walking this path. Yeah, they're talking about you walking this path. And this is if you want to, you know. But something about that boot, and walking into it. So your cup is full. You can see things. And Kuan Yin, um, the connection with Kuan Yin. Wow. Okay. Well, they're just showing me your heart blossoming like a lotus flower. Um, and of course, isn't that what Kuan Yin is all about, right? Is love, and that beautiful energy. Um, yeah. Yeah. So, again, that you're like a magnet, Sonia. Does that sound right? You saw the boot too? Yeah. So either dancing into it or walking into it, into your path. And kind of when you're looking at the energy now that's coming in, you can walk into it. So, and like we were talking earlier about having a feeling about attracting somebody and walking into their energy of what do they feel like? What do they smell like? What does it feel like to get a hug from them? And imagine that in your heart space. So you're going to be on that path of abundance and manifesting. Let me see if I can pull Kuan Yin. Yeah, here she is. The goddess of compassion. I recognize suffering in order to release it. Curiosity breeds compassion. So, helping others. Yeah, definitely walking into that. It's beautiful. So beautiful. Well, guys, Kimberly, your brother's in Barnhart. I don't know where Barnhart is. I used to live in St. Louis, and I lived in, KC for a long time. We lived in Hawaii and we lived in South Florida too. Yeah, definitely a message your guides and angels wanted you to receive, right, Kelly Hiller? Yeah, yeah, definitely, Seascape. You are right on it. So, I will run out now because at 4:00 I'll be on with JJ, Tutas Speaks, and we're going to be talking about Kundalini energy. So that's going to be fun. So thanks for stopping it by, everybody. This was a lot of fun. Really, really nice. Yeah, yeah. So like, subscribe, do all the YouTubey things, comment later on. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Kelly. And thank you so much, Kelly, for helping out with Ingrid. So that was really amazing. Oh, many years ago, you found the most beautiful silk picture of her with child. Left it in Idaho, and I went to my friend's daughter. It was a very beautiful oil painting signed in Asian. Makes me wonder. Oh, you were attracted to her. Yeah, compassionate. Yeah, beautiful. Love you too, Carolyn and Sir Patrick. All right, everybody. Now I think I remember how to end this even. Yeah, end stream. Okay, love you. Mwah. Namaste.